Have you ever wondered what lies hidden inside a structure that has stood untouched for more than 4,500 years? A structure so massive that it rises 480 feet above the ground. Built at a time when humanity had no modern tools, no machines, and no advanced technology. Yet one question haunted researchers for decades. What is hidden inside the Great Pyramid of Giza? To find the answer, scientists did something extraordinary. They sent a robot, equipped with a camera, deep inside the narrow passages of the pyramid. The robot moved slowly, carefully, until suddenly it stopped. Right in front of it was a solid stone slab blocking the path. Researchers believed that behind this slab lay a secret buried for over 4,500 years, a secret no human had ever seen. They were determined to uncover it. A drill was attached to the robot. Slowly, a hole was made through the ancient stone. When the camera was pushed inside the opening, it revealed a sight that had remained hidden since the time of the pharaohs. But before we reveal what the camera saw, let's understand why this pyramid is considered the greatest mystery ever built. The Pyramids of Egypt. Egypt is home to 138 pyramids, all of which have survived thousands of years of earthquakes, sandstorms, and natural disasters. Yet not a single one has shifted from its original position. The largest and tallest of them all is the Great Pyramid of Giza. Its base covers nearly 31 acres, so massive that 9 football fields could fit inside it. According to estimates, more than 2.3 million stone blocks were used in its construction. Some of these stones weighed over 50 tons each. The total weight of the pyramid is estimated at 6 million tons, roughly equal to 12 Burj Khalifas combined. But this raises an impossible question. Why was such a colossal structure built thousands of years ago? And how was it built with such impossible precision? Challenge number 1. Perfect alignment without a compass. Each side of the Great Pyramid is aligned exactly with the 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. New compass. New satellites. No modern instruments. Experts believe ancient architects used circumpolar stars that rotate around Earth's axis to identify true north. By observing the stars and marking the ground carefully, they achieved accuracy that even modern buildings struggle to match. Challenge number 2. Leveling 31 acres of land. If the ground beneath the pyramid was even slightly uneven, the entire structure would collapse. But how did they level such a massive area? One theory suggests that engineers dug shallow channels around the site and filled them with water. Water always finds its level. Any area higher than the waterline was cut down using stone tools until the entire base was perfectly flat. Another tool used may have been a simple plumb leveler stone tied to a rope. If it aligned perfectly at the center, the surface was level. Simple tools, extraordinary precision. Challenge number 3. Cutting 50-ton stones. The Egyptians had no steel blades or power tools. So how did they cut massive limestone blocks into perfect square shapes? The answer lies in copper tools, mixed with abrasive materials. Pure copper is soft, but when combined with sand and certain minerals, it becomes capable of slowly cutting stone. Workers hammered copper chisels into rock for hours, sometimes days, until massive blocks were shaped. Challenge number 4. Transporting the stones. Most of the limestone used in the pyramid came from Tura, nearly 250 kilometers away. Each block weighed up to 50,000 kilograms. No trucks, no cranes, no animals strong enough. So how were they moved? Using the Nile River. Huge wooden boats carried these stones across the river. Experts believe hundreds of workers were required just to load and unload a single block. Even today, transporting something this heavy would cost millions. Challenge number 5. Lifting stones 480 feet high. Transporting stones was one thing, but lifting them to such heights was another mystery. Historians believe the pyramid was built using ramps, either straight, zigzag, or spiral ramps that wrapped around the structure. Thousands of workers pulled stones upward, using ropes, teamwork, and perfect coordination. Every stone placed with precision. One mistaken, the entire structure could fail. Challenge number 6. The granite mystery. Inside the pyramid, something shocking was discovered. The inner chambers weren't built with limestone. They were built with granite. Granite is one of the hardest stones on Earth's, second only to diamond. Even today, granite requires powerful machines to cut. So how did ancient Egyptians do it? Experts believe they used toothless saws, applying pressure from both sides, while pouring sand and gravel between the blade and the stone. This process was incredibly slow cutting. A single granite block could take up to 4 months. The final question: why was the pyramid built in the first place? So many workers were involved. And most importantly, what did the robotic camera see behind that sealed stone slab? Something untouched for 4,500 years. You'll discover all of this and more in part 2. Thank you for your love, comments, and support. We'll meet again in the next mind-blowing episode.